Hi LEGO fans! Guess what day it is? Yes, Wednesday is hump day and the weekend approaches. But not before we open another 15 advent doors, revealing the cowering calendar creations within that await their judgment day. It's day 6 of my advent calendar door opening spectacular. Judgment did not go in favour of LEGO City yesterday. They earned a solitary sad point for this icky ice hockey goal and trophy. LEGO Star Wars also failed to impress, but picked up 2 points for their HAVW A6 Juggernaut, better known as the Turbo Tank. Nothing says Christmas like a heavily fortified, heavily weaponised war machine. LEGO Friends attempted to woo me with the cute factor, but Chiro the diabetes-inflicted obese feline got short shrift with only 3 points and no bonus for the Holly facial tattoo. The Marvelous Avengers missed the top spot, taking second place and 4 points for their snowman complete with blaster arms, because why not? Their festively themed snow creation also scooped a bonus point for festive gift of the day. But ascending to first place, earning gift of the day and 5 points, was LEGO Harry Potter with their Ronald Bilious Weasley minifigure. After 5 days of judicious judging, LEGO Friends is in last place with 14 points. They're joined by LEGO City with the same diminutive score. LEGO Star Wars is middle of the pack with 16 points. But our advent calendar stars are the Marvel Avengers and LEGO Harry Potter, both leading the race for advent calendar of the year with 18 points. A very close race so far, but with 95 doors to go, this could be anyone's year. Except you, LEGO friends, don't go getting ideas above your station. But enough of my prattling, let's tear open some doors! We're starting out today with the ever popular LEGO Friends. Oh, who am I kidding? And we're up to door number 6 already. Let's punch open this paper tab and... oh, okay, well after the Avengers came in with their snowman yesterday, the Friends do not want to be outdone. I think they might be actually. This looks very vanilla. We all pretty much always get a snowman from each of the calendars. I'm sure this year will be no exception. This is snowman number 3, I think. So let's put the LEGO Friends snowman together and we shall see how this compares to the others. Well, what did I tell you about snowmen? We've had one from LEGO City, yesterday we got another from Marvel Avengers, and now we have the LEGO Friends offering. No pressure, Potter, and you, Star Wars. Last year I built a snow toddler, but it had a meltdown. Another year I caught my snowman singing Rocket Man. It was Melton John. The LEGO Friends snowman is pretty traditional and consists of just 5 parts. It stands on a round 4x4 white plate, has a familiar round body, and the same top hat we saw from the Marvel offering. The thing I do like is the use of the 1x1 red clip element for the scarf. Simple but very effective. Every calendar so far has gone with the white monochrome head. It's a shame we can't get a nice printed version with coal features. As snowmen go, this isn't very exciting. LEGO Friends have played it very safe, but safe doesn't win you points. It's definitely a candidate for festive gift of the day, but will this frozen fancy be enough to take top spot? Next we have LEGO City, which also has some work to do to catch up with the A-list calendars. We are door number 6, always in a different place on LEGO Friends, which is confusing, but the rest should be just there. So let's see what we've got in here. Oh my goodness, what do we have? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, what is that? I don't know, it looks like some kind of ice thing. I don't know. It almost looks like a ninja blender, but obviously in funny colours. So I'm not sure what we've got here. I'm going to put this together and I'll see if I can figure it out. So from LEGO City we have this. It looks like it's made of snow and ice, so I think it just about ticks the box as festive. The base is made up of 3 commonly used white elements. The more interesting part is what looks like an ice sculpture. I once got kicked out of a frozen sculpture convention. I was only trying to break the ice. The sculpture sits on a really nice light trans blue crystal element. The thing itself is not easy to identify at first. The 2 modified 1x1 plates which sweep backwards give us a bit of a clue. Another one on top pointing forwards gives us even more of a clue. Yes, this is some kind of frozen bird ice sculpture. The clever use of trans light blue and trans dark blue really helped to make this pop. Now that I've seen this up close, I like it a little bit more than I thought I would. Is it good enough to beat the LEGO Friends snowman? I guess we'll find out in about 5 minutes. Not the best start, LEGO fans, I'm sure you'll agree, but we're moving on to an A-list calendar. This is the Avengers. Obviously costs a lot more money, so expectations are high, and what on earth is that? Oh, okay, car door is a bit of a giveaway. I think this is another one of those kind of gift wrapping stations. I'm sure we've had these from the Avengers before. I don't see anything in here which is particularly Avengers themed. It's kind of festive, I guess. If you call wrapping things in red toilet roll festive, but yeah, I'm not immediately excited by this, but let's put it together and we shall we'll judge it with extreme prejudice. There are so many cool inventive gifts you can conjure from the Marvel Avengers theme. The designers have tossed out all of those ideas and given us a gift wrapping station. What does this have to do with the Avengers? The gift wrapping station is constructed on a 4x4 dark grey plate, and you might notice a couple of connection points on each side. Yes, it looks like we're going to be able to clip this to something else. I don't imagine this is going to lessen my disappointment. My favourite aspect of this gift is the pair of shears or scissors. We actually get 2 of these with the set, which is quite nice. These are very useful for cutting wrapping paper, although this looks too thin to be useful. This is in fact a right-hand car door, which begs the question of what LEGO did with all of the left ones. The way everything is held together is admittedly quite nice. I also like the green jumper plate and 1x2 gold tile element. These really pop with the red and makes it feel very festive. I don't hate this, but I do think the designers could have been a little bit more imaginative, especially with having the Marvel Avengers theme to work with. Will this gift help them wrap up the contest for Gift of the Day? The jury's out. Well, what I thought was going to be a wonderful Wednesday is shaping up to be a woeful Wednesday, but can Star Wars and the Boy What Gone Done Lived shake us out of this negativity? Let's see what we've got behind door number 6 of Star Wars, and oh, it's a minifigure. Oh, it's a clone trooper, and he's got, a ridiculously novelty oversized blaster of some description. Now, always a good day, I know I always say this, always a good day when you get a minifigure, and that doesn't look bad either. I don't know whether it's exclusive or not, but I will go look that up and see what we have here. So let's, yeah, I think that's definitely a clone trooper. Nice printing, so let's put this little chap together, or lady, they sometimes are, and see what we got. So from LEGO Star Wars, we have a 212th clone trooper, complete with what can only be described as a big weapon. It seems this oversized blaster has a silencer, because clearly this is discreet. The silencer element is simply attached to the end of the blaster. The end result is a pretty impressive weapon, which is totally justified for deer hunting or home protection. Turning our attention to the clone trooper, this is a really nice minifigure and technically exclusive. I say technically because it's an exclusive combination of parts you can get in other sets. The clone trooper is part of the 212th Attack Battalion, an Armour 3 unit. These guys would have been led by Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi and Clone Commander 2224, a really catchy name. I found out last year that my parents cloned me when I was born. When I finally met my clone, I was beside myself. The legs are custom printed and really pop with all of that orange detail. The same can be said of the detailed torso print. We find more of that printing around the back, including what I believe to be a thermal detonator. Topping out the clone trooper, we have a really nice moulded helmet element. I'm not sure if the holes on the side are authentic to the uniform, or if this element was designed at some point to be used with a visor. In this case, we have a lot of printed detail. It's not all good, and you may notice some ink missing from the circular details under the chin. You definitely do get a sense that LEGO is going for quantity over quality here. Underneath the helmet, we do have a single printed facial expression. That should save me some editing. If I remember rightly, most of these clone troopers look the same. Well, you know, clones. This is most definitely one very formidable minifigure and a really nice thing to get inside the advent calendar. In terms of festive credentials, I don't think this really cuts it. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, but is this good enough to win Gift of the Day? We'll find out in 2 shakes of a hippogriff's tail. So a little redemption from the folks at LEGO Star Wars. Let's see what the boy wizard has for us today. Will it be magic, or will it be murderously terrible? That's not a very good, not a very good play on words. Oh, okay. So yeah, we've definitely got something magical looking. We've got kind of these fairy wands. Obviously, they're not magical wands, but they are nice elements to get. that looks like, I'm thinking this could be fireworks. Not sure which one of the shops in Diagon Alley sells these, although actually there's not Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade. Let's get our wizarding geography right. Actually, it's, yeah, it looks to match up with this one. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll get there. But anyway, yeah, so it looks like we've got some kind of fireworks display which goes along with the theming fairly well. Let me put this together and we shall take a closer look. And so from LEGO Harry Potter, we have what I believe to be a selection of fireworks. Bricklink listed this gift as a wand display. I think the hacking incident really has upset their judgment, as these are clearly fireworks. I used to have a job designing fireworks displays, but got fired for being bang out of order. The question here, of course, is not what are these, but whose are these? My mind went straight to the Weasleys and their wildfire whiz-bangs. Fred and George, however, did not set up Weasley's Wizard Wheezies until the Order of the Phoenix. I also thought these might be from Dr. Filibuster's fireworks. They were famous for fabulous wet start no heat fireworks, but they were sold out of a shop in London, and this ain't London. My theory is that the fireworks come from Zonko's Joke Shop. That's a Hogsmeade institution and likely to stock stuff like this. The red and yellow stand is holding 4 fireworks. The trans pink and trans yellow elements are wands, but these are the types of wands that might be held by a fairy. The pink wand is quite commonly used. Up until now, the trans yellow wand has been quite uncommon. It appeared in the 43222 Disney Castle, 10308 Holiday Main Street, and a rather exotic 910004 Winter Chalet from the Bricklink Designer Programme. The other fireworks are made up of less exotic elements but have really nice Harry Potter theming. This red and gold pyrotechnical miracle is in Gryffindor colours. Sure to fizzle out and disappoint everybody, this one is in Slytherin colours. Boo, Slytherin! I'm more than a little disappointed that we don't have a Ravenclaw themed one. The stand itself is very simple, a bit like a Slytherin. Oh man, I'm looking forward to the comments. It incorporates 4 yellow clip elements which contrast really nicely with the red. One downside to this gift is that it's not immediately obvious what it's meant to be, but when you do figure it out, it does have some really nice Hogsmeade theming. Can this conjure up enough magic to win Gift of the Day? We'll find out momentarily. So after a somewhat suspect start, we've ended up with a nice clutch of gifts from behind door number 6 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. LEGO Friends gifted us the annual tradition, which is their snowman. LEGO Cities gift did freeze us out at the start, but I did warm to the ice sculpture. And from the Marvel Avengers, we got a somewhat not very Marvel themed gift wrapping station. Things picked up somewhat with the Star Wars 212th Clone Trooper, and wrapping off the day we got a selection of fireworks from LEGO Harry Potter. But which one of these gifts deserves to be crowned Gift of the Day and get a celebratory fireworks display, and which needs to be on the receiving end of the 212th Clone Trooper's little friend? Let's award some points! Coming in last and earning 1 point for LEGO Friends is this snowman. As snowmen go, it's pretty good, but LEGO Friends took no risks here, and it doesn't really reflect the LEGO Friends theme. I think you could have done better here, guys. Coming in fourth and earning 2 points for LEGO City is the ice sculpture. I don't like it when it's not obvious what the gift is meant to be. I definitely warmed to this, but I don't think it's as good as the other gifts we got today. In third place, earning 3 points for the Marvel Avengers, is this gift wrapping station. Unless I'm missing something discreet, I'm really not seeing any Avengers theming here. This has been done before and it just didn't impress me. Today's runner-up, earning 4 points for the Boy Wizard, is the fireworks display from LEGO Harry Potter. I really like the theming, but how can this compete against a minifigure? That means that 5 points in Gift of the Day goes to LEGO Star Wars for their undeniably festive, or not as the case may be, 212th Clone Trooper. I don't see this being a contender for minifigure of the year, but among this selection of gifts today, it's one of the standouts. Now to the big question, do you agree with today's scores? Do I deserve to be locked in the deep freeze by the Heart Lake City Mafia for giving their snowman 1 point? Or maybe I deserve to have one of Zonko's fireworks inserted where it shouldn't be inserted for withholding Gift of the Day from the Boy Wizard. I know the scoring gets very contentious and things get heated. In fact, I love it. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. I do read them all and I respond personally to as many as I can. But Jeremy, I hear you say, which gift gets the bonus point for festive Gift of the Day? Well, it seems like the Heart Lake City Mafia still has some influence. Therefore, I award a bonus festive point to LEGO Friends for their snowman. So after ponying up the points, how has that changed the leaderboard for Advent Calendar of the Year 2023? In last place with 16 points are the LEGO Friends. They're joined in the Pit of Purgatory by LEGO City, who also have 16 points. Gift of the Day for Star Wars has brought them up to 21 points. And they're joined in second place by the Avengers, also with 21 points. That means with a tenuous 1 point lead, the Boy Wizard is in first place with 22 points. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you want Harry Potter to win, or feel free to abuse me in the comments if your favourite is falling behind. As always, thanks a million for checking out the video. Your feedback and your likes and everything like that all makes it worthwhile. I'll be back on Thursday morning with every door number 7 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. So have a wicked Wednesday, stay safe, and let's do this thing again tomorrow.